Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and I just saw that the House of the Dragon Season 2 official trailer came out and I was like, let's record it and try to get it online on the same day. I mean, if I don't get any copyrights this time, I should be able to. So I wasn't sure if we were gonna get like another trailer, but I kind of suspected it. But because of the two separate trailers we got recently, I wasn't sure. But yeah, I'm glad we still got like an official trailer. House of the Dragon is already airing next month and we waited so long and now it's already time. So that's amazing. And when House of the Dragon is airing, I will be reacting to that on Mondays. And yeah, if you are a patron of mine, then you can see the episode instantly on Monday when I finish editing it. And you can also see my full reactions to House of the Dragon on my Patreon. So if you're interested in that, you can already check out the tiers. But yeah, for now I'm just going to react to the trailer. I feel like there's still a lot more to see than what we saw up to now. So I'm gonna check this out and yeah, I'm excited. So let's watch it.
The Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen.
Dragon Eggs!
Are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
All hail, King Aegon!
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
Oh, this is so cool. I feel like up to now it's been kind of from Rhaenyra's point of
What are we
view.
going to do about it?
And now them, yeah.
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity! I want revenge.
For what? You stole the throne.
The realm. The great
Oh.
houses will come to our side.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
Ooh, so many houses.
Ships sail at your command.
The realm's only hope is in a leader strong enough to unite it.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
Daemon!
This senseless war must end.
Shall none of us prevail?
Not like this.
Alicent holds love for our enemy. That makes her a
She
fool.
does. They were childhood lovers, so what do you expect?
The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
Oh, this trailer feels so long, like we're getting so much.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
Nice. Okay. Whew. There were some really nice shots in there. And not just the shots, like we also got a lot of dialogue actually. Like, I think way more than last time. Last time it was like both trailers were from some point of view. Now it was kind of like from both points of view, Team Black and Team Green. And yeah, we got a lot more new shots and insights, I think. Okay, there's so much I feel I need to like scroll through it real fast. A few things I noticed was, first of all, we saw Jace at Winterfell. In the previous trailer, I wasn't sure because we only got like one tiny shot. I thought it also kind of looked like the wall. But I think we saw Cregan Stark. Cregan, I don't know how you exactly pronounce it. But yeah, I know that he's like a former Lord of Winterfell. And I know that Jace is gonna like, yeah, try to get them to be their ally. So that is one thing we saw. The one scene between Daemon and Rhaenyra was kind of tense. Like I said before, I haven't fully read the book, just like the beginning. So I don't know that much about what is gonna happen, but I do hear some like rumors and sometimes accidentally some spoilers, like not too big or anything. I'm just trying to avoid them mostly. But I do sometimes hear people talk about Daemon and Rhaenyra. And I feel like that is not exactly, yeah, gonna be the nicest marriage in the end. But yeah, like I said before, not spoiling anything, I don't know anything myself. That's just kind of the vibe I'm getting. And I think that shot really confirmed that. Like, why would they put something like that in a trailer? It was like, yeah, They laid it on so thick there. Okay, so let's scroll through it real fast. It started, of course, with Rhaenyra talking about the Targaryen who sits on the throne and that they have to like protect the realm. And while she was saying that, I think we got some really nice shots. Yeah, first of all, the one of the throne. The throne looks so much cooler here than in Game of Thrones. And I feel like it looks way more like the books here. Because in the books it is described with like so many swords everywhere. And in Game of Thrones it's just like a really kind of steady throne, you know? You can still see it back in there, but like there's just way more swords here. And I like that. We see the shot of Alicent in the grass. And we see the shot of the burning dragon axe. That looked really cool as well. Then after that part, we see Aegon walking towards the throne. And at that moment she says, "The enemy usurped my throne." I think that's pretty cool because we all know that's what happened. But to actually like hear her say it while Aegon walks to the throne, chills. Yeah, and then they're like, we're going to King's Landing. So that's kind of the start of the trailer. And then after that, we kind of get like the Team Green side. Aegon seems to be pretty pissed. He wants revenge. I don't know exactly for what, because yeah, I think they're the ones who kind of did some shitty things. Not really Rhaenyra, but you know. Because like the last thing I do remember, the last thing they did was kill Luke. So don't really know what you want revenge for. But maybe this is a scene later in the season that is also possible and that some more things already happened. But for now I'm like, you stole Rhaenyra's throne, your brother killed her kid, what do you exactly want revenge for? Yeah, and then after that we just see a lot of shots also from like the war, that they're like gathering houses. I think that was kind of like the most important thing of this trailer. We all know what the second season is gonna be about. We all know this is like this war between Rhaenyra and Aegon for the throne. But what we saw now is that they're like gathering these houses to be on their side. We see this one shot with the ships. I don't know these flags out of my head, so I don't exactly know which houses these are. But it is very nice to see that there's like so many houses being involved, and it's also fun, yeah, for me to learn a bit more about the houses and all, so that's exciting. Yeah, I feel like the rest of the trailer is kind of like shots of that war and yeah, talking about all of that. One thing that I really noticed was like Aemond saying Alicent holds love for her enemy. And I'm like, yeah, she does. First of all, they were childhood best friends. Not to mention that they made it pretty gay in season 1. So I think at least Rhaenyra was in love with Alicent. Not sure about Alicent with Rhaenyra, but there was some tension there. And yeah, but like, even if that wouldn't be true, they were like childhood friends. So of course she kind of holds love for her. I'm just kind of thinking like, would Rhaenyra still hold love for Alicent? I don't think so. Because I think like killing your child is like a step too far. And I don't think there's like any way you can still hold like love for your enemy then. But I think it was a pretty powerful line. Because that also really shows like the dilemma for Alicent. And maybe that could also mean that her sons would turn against her or something. I'm just guessing here, because why would Aemond say that? Because that must mean that he thinks her weak, because that's the case, that she holds love for the enemy. So yeah, maybe I'm reading a bit too much into all of this, but I'm just trying to do a really good review of like discussing everything. And yeah, that are some options in my head right now. Yeah, and then we got some other shots of the war. We got the shot with Daemon and Rhaenyra, and yeah, I don't think there's a lot more to say, actually. I did really like the one shot of... Who is that? We saw a shot of Aemond on the dragon. Oh my god, if you like go through it really slowly, you see so much more shots, to be honest. Yeah, and then the last thing. War is coming, and neither of us may win. And then we see the shot of Rhaenyra with the dragon, so that looked pretty cool. I think I covered the entire trailer then. I'm not trying to sound like too factual and all, but because there was so much happening, I couldn't really wrap my head around everything that was happening the first time, so just scrolling through it felt like the best option, and it looks really good. It makes me really excited for the second season, and that is exactly what a trailer should do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a quick rewatch this month, and I'm super excited for season 2 of House of the Dragon. Let me know what you thought of this trailer, and if I missed something, and if you like my reaction to this trailer, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you at my House of the Dragon reactions. Bye!